Hello everyone, my name is Cyril. I'm a singer-songwriter. I have a band called the Fairchilds, and today I wanted to do something special, something new. This is my first attempt at doing something like that. I wanted to go back and rediscover some of the tracks of the previous records, show you how it all came together, give you a little backstory of how I wrote the song, and how it all came together. So the track that I chose today is a song called Let It Out. It's the title track of the album Let It Out, which was released in 2020, unfortunately. No comment. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's discover this song. For those who are not familiar with this track, let me show you how it goes. It goes like this.
Some say love is a true beginning. You say love will make you bleed. You will hide till it's all over. There is more than your eyes can see. I've seen a man.
This video was shot in Nice, south of France, by the way. Those shots were shot in my parents' garden, MacGyver style. The chorus. Right, so that's the track. So this is, for those who don't know, this is Pro Tools. This is a software that we use to record songs. All the lines that you see here are individual track instruments. So on this one, there are a lot of tracks. Not a lot, but quite a few. How it all came about. So the thing is, my first record, Our Revolution, was out probably around 2010, 2011. And the producer who worked on that record, Jim Lowe, is a super talented, amazing human being. And for the next record, I really wanted him to be involved. So what we decided, I had 4 tracks ready by 2015, 2016, I think. And I just told him, let's go. He lives in London. I said, I come to London and we'll record those 4 tracks. I called my good friend Steve Davis, amazing bass player. I said, I need a drummer. And he introduced me to his friend Simon Mary, incredible drummer. And the plan was to get together, just the 4 of us, so Jim, Steve, Simon, and myself, in a cheap rehearsal room for 1 or 2 days. Learn the tracks, learn the songs, learn the parts, pick the right tempo, and then prepare for tracking day. So we decided to record the drums, the bass, so what we call the rhythm section, at Rack Studio in London, amazing recording studio. And the rest we would do, all the overdubs, all the other instruments, we would do that at another studio. Jim works and produced a lot of records for Stereophonics. They do have a recording studio in London, and they were very gracious, and they allowed us to go and record in their studio. Obviously, when I wrote the track, I usually write demos, which is actually me playing all the parts, just to write the song, to see how it goes, and yeah, to have an idea of all the parts, the guitar parts, the keys, the lyrics, work on the lyrics as well, and so on. So what I sent to the musician and to Jim was my shitty little demo, which I'm gonna make you hear in a second. As you can, and you can see that pretty much everything is there already, but the sound is just nasty. I don't pay attention to how I play it. I just go and finish it as quickly as I can, just to have a rough template of what the song could be. So it starts the same. Very rough.
Some say love is a true beginning. You say love will make you bleed. You will hide till it's all over. There is more than your eyes can see.
Enters the drums.
I've seen men.
So it's not a real drum, it's actually a programmed drum.
Why do you fight against your emotions? Let it all out and never give in.
And here's the chorus.
You gotta let it out. You gotta shut it out. You gotta spit it out.
So yeah, basically everything is there, but it's just very rough, not polished at all, and that's why I needed Jim for that. So once we rehearsed the track, we went to Rock Studios in London, and we played as a band. So meaning that the drummer was in a separate room, so we would have his sound would be isolated and contained. We use 15 microphones for the drums. Basically, on this one we have, you see, all the yellow tracks are drums. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we have some overheads also. And so yeah, and to show you how it looks like, I've prepared some. So here we are. So that would be us. So on this image you see Jim on the right, Simon with the beard, and Steve at the back. Having fun, of course. Rack Studios. Yeah, as you can see. And so we're just listening to the tracks we just recorded. And so how we would proceed is we would record the songs like that. So I would be, along with Jim and Steve, we would be in a control room. I would play guitar as a trio, and the drummer would be in his drum booth, alone. I didn't have footage of us recording that track in particular. I only have the one of the 4 songs we recorded that day, but just to show you how it was set up. So yeah, and as you can hear, we play to a click track, meaning we play to a metronome because we picked the right tempo for the song, and then we try to follow it as close as we can. Right. So then we go to record the drums for the track, and so I have a video for that, which is this. So this is Mr. Simon Mary recording the drums. Oh yeah, groove it, baby. You have to close your eyes. Gives more groove. Shoulder action as well. All right. So this is Mr. Simon Mary playing the drums, and so if we are back in Pro Tools, this is how it sounds here. So we have all the drums on solo here. So yeah, those are the drums. Then we recorded the drums, we recorded the bass at the same time, so it sounds like this with the bass. So bass and drums were tracked together. It adds a little bit of, it makes the song alive. Yes. And I have my Jaguar guitar, which I'll show you later, so that I re-recorded after that. So yeah, this is actually what we call the rhythm track, rhythm section, sorry. So it's the backbone of the song. It's the drums, the bass, and it gives the feel and it gives the groove of the song. So, and then we can build around it. So that's what we did at Rack Studios. We did all the foundations for those 4 songs that needed to be recorded that day. And then we went to a stereophonic studio for a good 3 weeks, I would say. It was a long process. I can also show you how we recorded the acoustics. Oh yeah, very serious. So here we are, here I am in my booth. Obviously, always tuning. Tuning is the bass, it's always basic. Yeah. Okay. All tuned up, okay, see? Listening to the track. Serious face. So focused.
It's a bit softer sounding, this guitar, isn't it?
Softer sound?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think? And Jim is coming in also, so we talk about the track and how we can improve, how we can, the mic needed some adjustments here and there. So oh yeah, this is for those who are interested in guitars, this is a Guild guitar. This is a Guild guitar D35. I love it. It sounds spectacular. And at the back you can see my matchless amp, which is also phenomenal. And also, right, if you look behind my left shoulder, there's a 12-string. It's a Martin guitar, 12-string, and it belongs to Kelly Jones. And I just remember that this 12-string just ruined my fingers. It was so hard to play, so painful. So all the acoustics, how they sound together. Those are the 4 green tracks that you can see here. So you have 6 strings and then 12 strings at the same time. So it gives that, we use 12 string to adds a little shimmer to the sound. Yeah. And if I bring back the bass and the drums, here we are. So that's what I wanted to show you, is that, you know, the track is already there if you have acoustic guitars, bass and drums. Foundations are already there. Add a little shaker. The shaker was actually recorded by Jim, this one, and I can show it to you. It's pretty funny. So there he is. The shaker action. Then we have electric guitars. But as you can see, all the electric guitars are in blue. The main one is this one. It was recorded on the Fender Jaguar guitar, and that's the main part. Yep. So same, you know, it's just a sound. Yeah, it's a good guitar. It's a good guitar. And the sound we managed to get is pretty awesome. And I can show you also this. So here we are in the studio, working on the sound.
It's nice. I want it to sound quite raw, you know?
So it's, yeah, sounds quite raw. As you can see, we are recording. The guitar goes through the amp, which is in a room at the back. The amp is in a room over there. And then we also have a microphone just here, just to get the sound from the strings, which gives, once again, that shimmery sound. It's not as round, it's very crispy. Yes, so then, so that was the Jaguar over there. And then there's the same part with another guitar, which is actually my, you know, those guitars are my all-time favorite. Is Telecasters. Hashtag I love Telecasters. They have so much dynamic, you know. So if I add the Jag with that, bring back the acoustics, the bass, and the drums. Almost there, almost there. Let me show you how I recorded the Telecaster. When you don't have money, you have IDs. That's my career. That's my motto. When you don't have money, you need to have IDs. We had to turn off the lights because it was making the guitar buzz. So we just turned off the lights. I love this sound, man. It's just so rich. Click track.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll indeed. So focused. Yeah. Close your eyes, close your eyes. And then, you know, you go back and if the take is good enough, you keep it. If it's not, you just do it one more time. So that's our burden, just to go and do 1,000 tracks just to have the right one. Also, we have more guitars to come. We have a wah-wah guitar. The wah-wah guitar is pretty fun. It's the one you hear. It's called wah wah because it really sounds like a wow wow wow. And so it's more like this one is more like a interesting noises that happen in the background. It's not like the primary focus of the track, but it gives an extra layer to everything. Make the track all come to life. So just effect guitars. Then you have some other effect guitars that will come in. This one is called trip guitar, so it sounds probably trippy. Yeah, so that's the main riff. Then you have another guitar which has delay on it. Then we have another Jaguar guitar. Let me solo hold this for a moment so you can hear properly what's going on. So if I had those three weird guitars. Some more trippy guitars. Those guitars are there, buried in the mix, but they are there. They just add some extra flavor to the track. It sounds interesting when it's all. So all the guitars coming together. Oh yeah, those are really cool. Those are really interesting. Once again, it's just noise in the background, but adds some extra flavor to it. Once again with the wah-wah. Let's bring all the guitars back now. So there's a lot of things going on. And then I have what is it? Oh, EBow. Yeah, the EBow. EBow is it's a EBow. That's actually what it is. It's actually something that looks like this, and it will make the guitar string resonate only by magnetic field, I think. So it's pretty cool. It adds once again, I love EBO. There's probably on every song of mine there's a EBO track. Then we have a double one. Yes, just texture and layers. And for the guitars, what else do we have? Oh, we have the solo then. Yeah, I recorded this one on a Gibson Les Paul. So here it is. It was a definitely a 59 ratio. Yes. So that was the solo here. Then what else do we have? Oh, we keep the vocals for the end. Too many things. Piano. Oh yeah, piano. So I think we recorded the piano at Rack Studios. It was at the end of the day. And the piano sounds like this. I think we added a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Yamaha piano, pretty cool, pretty cool. Come on. And then we added some keyboards as well. And once again, it's about textures and layers. So we have also this one here. It's just sound. It's just a bed of sound. And those two were recorded at the Stereophonic Studio. They had those gears, so we used them. So this is the sound of the Moog. I mean, it's not the Moog, but it's a Voyager or. So here we are, messing about with the sound. And then here we are. It's a two-man job, you know? Then we go to the low one.
Yeah.
The boys are happy. Boys are happy to play with the toys. I'll try the high one. That's the noise that you can hear in the background. Mad science, right there.
Genius at work.
Genius at work.
Grammy Award winning noise, white noise, pollution.
Yeah.
You do
Grammy
tracks, and
Award
then-
winning White Noise of the Year. Oh, and then we have all the original sounds that were on my demo. Once again, it just adds some landscape, but if you put all the noises and the Moog, the piano, and let me add just the bass and the drums, it adds something pretty... Sounds pretty cool, I like it. Let's add some acoustics as well. Oh yeah. Such a good bass line. And then let's add some EBO to the mix. And the guitars. Okay, so now we go back to let's listen to some of those. So everything there. Let me show you. So this track here called lead vocals, that's my lead vocals, obviously. Let's add this.
Some say love is the true beginning. You say love will make you bleed. You will hide till it's all over.
Jim did something very clever, and that's this sound here. So yeah, it added this little thing that I really like. It's a reverse of my vocals.
Some say love is
Same for this one here.
I've seen a man begging for redemption. I've seen you cry over your sins.
Some harmonies.
Let it all out.
Some more
and never
harmonies.
give in. You gotta let it out. You gotta shout it out. You gotta spit it out.
Yeah. And some more harmonies.
You gotta let it out. You gotta shout it out. You gotta spit it out. You gotta let it out.
And then we're gonna add some BVs to the mix. Yeah.
You gotta shout it
BVs.
out. You gotta shout it out. You gotta spit it out. You gotta spit it out. You gotta let it out. Don't you wanna write your own story? First you gotta start to believe.
And
that every smile is a promise, and a single word can set you free.
sounds like a choir, but it's just me doubling, tripling, quadrupling my vocals. Same at the end, so many vocals.
You gotta shout it out. You gotta spit it out. You gotta let it out. You gotta shout it out. You gotta spit it out. You gotta let it out.
And then, so if we bring everything back together. So this is everything all together. Higher. Now we're talking. Yes. So there you have it. You have all the ingredients of that song. And to wrap up, this song was recorded in London. It was produced by Jim Captain Oh My Captain Lowe. On bass we had Steve Davis. On drums we have Simon Mary. If you stayed until the end of this video, thank you so much for staying. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, this is it for now. Thank you so much, and I see you very soon. Cheers.